At the moment, Iran doesn't export most of its iron because it doesn't have the refining capacity. Although Iran's economy is based on oil and gas revenue, more people are actually employed in the mining sector, in mines like this one behind me, than in the petrochemical sector. The government puts that figure at close to 500,000 people. But while this place holds more than dirt, without the means, digging up a profit is still a challenge. Soraya Leni, Al Jazeera, Bok, Central Iran.
Well, let's explore this a little further with Babak Emamian, who's head of the British-Iranian Business Association. He's with us now live from London. This 17% jump, sir, in 6 years in foreign investment in Iran, these are UN figures. How do you reckon that's happened? How have investors managed to get around the sanctions that are in place?
Well, these figures, even though they are published by United Nations, they are supplied by Iranian ministries, and right now statistics provided by Iran ministries are not that accurate. They use different exchange rates, they use different form of valuation, so they are not accurate. Iranian government, like the present administration, likes to live with a good set of statistics, so it is exaggerating all form of statistics.
All right,
so I wouldn't read too much into it.
All right, tell us, in your eyes then, what state Iran's economy is in right now.
Well, let's get realistic. Iran economy is right now is rotting, and this rot is affecting the fabric of society, and soon it will affect the family lives in Iran. So the only way Iran can get out of this mess is by selling more oil and inviting international cooperation to come and rescue Iran economy from being a closed economy to become a globalized labor force economy.
If sanctions were eased at some point in the future, Iran currently gives a 100% tax exemption to foreign investors in the agriculture sector and an 80% exemption for investment in the mining sector. That's pretty attractive though, isn't it, given Iran's mineral resources?
Iran is the last emerging market. There are lots of opportunities, lots of good human resources there. The question is its foreign policy. It's pursuing the wrong foreign policy. It has to stop its nuclear industry. Its nuclear industry is not commercially viable, is not making money. Nuclear industry is loss-making industry. It has hardly has any scientific value to it unless you are trying to understand subatomic research.
Yeah.
So it's doing nothing but getting Iran into this position where it is. Iran should be promoting its oil and gas industry, mining, agriculture, many other things. There's a problem with promoting its industry.
Good to talk to you. So many thanks indeed for being with us, Babak Emamian there in London.